My name is Max, and for the last year and a half, myself and my small team of developers have been working on this game, Die Trying. It's an open-world zombie survival shooter. The closest point of comparison is maybe like a Helldivers 2 combined with Escape from Tarkov. And today I want to talk to you guys about world design. Die Trying takes place in a giant city. Now, this entire city is completely handcrafted. Every single building in the game is completely unique. We haven't just made one building and duplicated them into different places. Every single building is handmade. Every single item you see in the game is being hand placed. We are still early production of this game, but we've got two main areas so far. Number one is the hospital. This is a really large area with some pretty diverse world design. You've got everything from the obvious hospital wards to offices, a cafeteria, a big plaza, a construction area, and a huge array of maintenance tunnels underneath the hospital. Next to that is a neighborhood. Now, there's a little bit of story behind this neighborhood. I'm not going to spoil it for this video, but essentially a bunch of people made this into a settlement after the zombie outbreak. Unfortunately, that hasn't gone their way, and you can still see remnants of their civilization that they had there. But it's not all overground. Just like the hospital, underneath there's a whole network of sewer systems. I'm also halfway there with this next area as well, but we're not going to be talking about it in today's video. Next, let's talk about how loot is going to work. But before I get to that, here's a little bit of gameplay.
Oh, ammo.
Oh god, I see one. Nice. Pretty sure we haven't actually put the animation on this gun yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, god.
Oh, well, these guys.
Nice. Look at that, helmet free shots.
Matching helmets.
You look like a helmet.
I'll take right. Completely didn't take the gun right.
Oh, I think there's definitely a guy behind this door.
What makes you think that?
We need to be going over that way. All right, so let's talk about loot. Now, previously in a video, I did show off the looting system in Die Trying. Now, this looting system was just really a placeholder. Sometimes you'll see things in these videos that are actually going to be replaced later on, and this was kind of one of them. That's not the only thing, though. We've actually completely rebuilt our looting system from the ground up. Before, we had these fixed locations where certain items could spawn and certain loot boxes can spawn, but now we've completely changed that. Now, instead of one chest, there's actually 3 different chests of each type. So, for example, an ammo box right here will have its tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 versions. The loot is all kind of randomly weighted, so you're going to get better items in the tier 3 compared to the tier 1, for example. Whenever you go into the world, there'll be a chance of any 3 of the chests or none of them to appear in that one particular spot. These 3 tiers can also be identified by their colors. The tier 1 is generally like a brown or rusty wooden color. Tier 2 is a green color, and tier 3 is a black color. Now, in traditional extraction shooters, you would kind of have all the loot in specific places around the map to make those places more high risk for player versus player activity. Because we're making a co-op PvE game, it means we've got to make our loot system different. We want players to be going to every area of the game and not just staying in the high value areas. A couple of months ago, I found out about this game, Backseat Drivers. It's a really awesome asymmetrical co-op game where one person plays as the grandma driving up front who can't see over the steering wheel, and the other player is in the back who can see over the steering wheel but can't actually drive, so has to tell commands to the grandma to actually be able to get out of these various driving scenarios. It's a really, really fun game. And when I heard that the developers were struggling for cash and they couldn't quite get over the finish line, I thought this would be a great opportunity for us to help. I wouldn't be where I am today without help from other developers. I took a lot of advice when I was making Hydroneer from other developers that really helped me see my game over the finish line. So since Hydroneer's success, I really want to give back to the industry. Generally, I'm just kind of giving advice to other studios, but I thought here maybe we could do something different. So I started the Foulball Hangover Developer Fund. Unfortunately, time and time again, I keep hearing about these awful publisher deals, and I want to be there to be able to help these developers and not take these terrible deals these publishers are giving out. So the game is out next week on October 9th. Please add it to your Steam wishlist. I would really appreciate it if you pick it up on launch. The game is genuinely really fun. I wouldn't financially support it if I thought otherwise. If you want to see any more details about our developer fund, head over to the link in the description. I'll leave one in there to our website where we've got all the details. Okay, so there is going to be a way that you can play Die Trying early. On our Discord server, we've got a point system. Helpful people get more points, which then will allow them to get into the closed beta a lot earlier than anyone else. So if you're interested in that, head over to our Discord server. The link is again in the description below. On the welcome page, you'll see all the details all about how to get involved. And of course, please, if you're interested in the game, do add it to your Steam wishlist. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video.